Bro, what's up? It's your boy Mutt, the High Bread. Oh, sorry, my brother's telling me to move the fuck back.
Yeah, you gotta move out
right
the front
here.
of the camera.
All right, my bad.
Tell them who we got here, though.
Hey, yo. Check it out.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, yo, we right here live.
High Bread Houzee.
As usual.
In the
There you go. I didn't even have to introduce him. And that's beautiful. You know what? We got a couple of dudes here right now. Let me get the fuck out of the way so y'all can see them. But these are some very talented motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know right now. I was listening to the music on the way back here today. Actually, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I was very impressed. And I'm gonna have to say I'm a fan now. I really am. Just because of that one song. I don't know what the song was called, but it had an old school feel to it. And I was like, yo, digging this shit. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? So, how does that feel personally coming from an artist perspective? Like, you know, having someone like me. I'm an artist, you know what I mean? I do the same shit you do, but I respect what you do too at the same time, and that's fucking, you know. So, how do you feel about that?
Like, I mean, personally, the song, I know which song you're talking about. It's the song Where I'm Heading. We performed it the first show at Spinelli's, and we performed it the second show at Spinelli's. If you were there for the third show at Spinelli's,
look, if anybody can see it, that's a plug.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for everybody, you know, get a little bit up close so y'all can see it. Spinelli's pizza, you know, you got the love right there. You know what I'm saying? High Bread Houzee, you know, Lynch, you know, we love you. I don't know why you retired, whatever. Anyways, we got that shit up and rolling. But, you know, the first couple shows, we did the song Where I'm Heading, and that was the track actually my brother likes to be. You know, he showed me the instrumental, kind of showed me the, you know, what we were talking about with it, and just kind of rode off to there. He hit me with the hook. I think it was the hook that you were like the hook, right?
I think you came up with the hook.
Something like that. We like to drink, we like to smoke a lot, you know what I mean, when we write music, so we really don't remember a lot of times. But yeah, it's Where I'm Heading, you know what I mean? And if you haven't heard it, you know what I mean, we'll give you a little bit right here just so you guys get a little sample. And the hook goes, I only know where I'm at, don't know where I'm headed. This is a message to my future self. You know that I'm headed to mark the new day with start at sunrise. If you want to go and get it, don't sit and fantasize. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of the hook, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. That way you get a little, like, sample of it, you know what I mean? Normally when you guys go and catch us at shows, you know what I mean, we're real hyped, we're real turned up. So that's, you know, that's that one.
Yo, so, real quick, I want y'all to tell them the name, just in case they didn't catch it when we first got on. What's the name of the group?
Okay, we are High Bread Houzee.
And where did you guys originate from? Where do you guys hail from? What is home?
Home, San Diego, for me, definitely. Like, you know, I was homeless out in San Diego for a long time, and, you know, that's kind of where I originated from. You know, me and my brother, we started off in Arizona, you know, and, you know, I was originally born out here, right? So, you know, moved out there, and we're homeless for a while out there. It just became home, you know what I mean? Like the home away from home. You guys ever seen Joe Dirt? You know, home is where you make it type shit. You know, and for somebody, we had great paying jobs before we left to go be homeless on the fucking beach. You know what I mean? This dude was working like 60 plus hours or whatever. And, you know what I mean, I was working a full-time job, and my probation officer was hitting me with some fuck shit, and he was like, I'm about to arrest you, so we dipped out to San Diego and just stayed out for the longest time, and I was happy homeless.
Cool. Hey, that's cool as fuck, though, you know what I mean? And you know what, that takes a lot for a man to say that, to humble himself, like, you know, I think a lot of people are ungrateful of what they, you know, they don't have. Yeah, as opposed to being grateful.
They can have a Chevy and see somebody in a Lambo and be like, oh, I want that. Be happy with what the fuck you got.
You do have, and you're blessed with. Yeah.
So,
what's up?
what was the whole thing with you guys choosing? You say you chose to be homeless?
Yeah. Not so much chose. Just we ended up going out to California with the promise of being able to have somewhere to stay and jobs, and it ended up falling through.
Oh, okay.
So we ended up just going out to the beach and making our own hustle.
And that was just, you know, seeing tourists, honestly, you know, we say it, whatever. Seeing tourists, you know what I mean, like hustling that good Cali weed and spitting some good rhymes, you know what I mean? People just kind of kicking us money, put the hat out, and just kind of spit them, you know what I mean? Like, Where I'm Headed, that was popular as fuck in San Diego. Like,
so y'all was doing what were y'all at in San Diego, right?
Ocean
View. So y'all had it popping on kind of like in the beach does.
Yeah.
They had everybody out there doing shit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
and then we came back, for the music. We had a good following in Arizona, in the little underground scene. We had a good following in California in the Arizona scene. From California to Arizona, and they just showed us nothing but love all the way. So we decided enough was enough, and to get back on the grind and start really putting into the music and get that going.
Well, I mean, you definitely do put into the music. I can testify to that. I've seen you perform live. Yo, these boys go in, for real.
Yes.
Hungry, like wolves. I mean,
Very talented. Very talented.
What made y'all and inspired y'all to
Anybody
rap?
that's watching right now,
High Bread Houzee.
Albert House. Zombie Haze.
Kush, California.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
you have right here first.
What inspired y'all to really start rapping?
You go first on that one,
I think that it was we all started hustling. It started as like a bunch of people who were just selling to get by.
12th century.
And
19th above.
it ended up a few of us
12.
spit bars, and over the time being, we ended up all coming together
There you go.
and finding out who spit and who didn't spit, and it is what it is today.
Right. Thank you. Yo, and if y'all don't know, like, these dudes are serious. I know you seen them just give me this joint. Like, yo, they be out here at the shows. They got lanyards with fucking pipes and shit on their neck, man. Like when y'all are out buying diamonds and platinum and shit, they got chains made with bombs. Fuck y'all regular rappers. That's how I feel about that shit. Do what they do.
That's a necklace right there, dude. It's like, for real. You
And
see
what-
that little thing right there?
What does something like this cost y'all?
Was it like $35?
Yeah,
Look.
they gave me the hookup, of course.
You could get one of these. You could get one of these if you got your card and rock it on a chain on a lanyard. Fuck your ice. Give me one of these.
Right.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? And these are the kind of things that you kind of pick up at the smoke shops, different dispensaries that you go to. High Bread House, we're really big into that. Legalization of marijuana. We're pro marijuana, obviously. Everybody here, pro card. We're all smoking. We all got our cards and stuff like that.
Marijuana
So,
card.
medical.
All around.
Session, we're all good and gravy and stuff like that. Shout out to all the dispensaries, Swell's Dispensary, Greenhouse Dispensary, Yelo Dispensary.
White Mountain.
Yeah, hold up, time out,
Arizona
pause.
Organic.
Hold up, pause, time out. I don't even know why I lit this joint up that he gave to me, because they just had me in this motherfucking studio dabbing on some motherfucking shit. I thought I was about to die.
I say hell no. Not
Yo,
me.
like, I don't have part of my rib cage no more. You dig? Like, I met somebody who can outsmoke me, so, Mike, if you're out there watching, thanks, fuck you. They smoke more than me.
Right.
I say hell no, not me, not today.
Nope.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
what plans do you guys got? I know you guys said something in the car right over here, because yes, I want y'all to know, I'm not charging these artists that I'm bringing on here not a motherfucking dollar, and I went and picked them up myself. I chauffeured myself. No license, but we all made it safe. Only license in the car was the green card, you dig? But yo, for real, I know you said you had an announcement to make. I know you just recently signed with a label. What was that label?
Alright, so, you know what,
Everybody listen.
Cat's out of the bag,
yeah,
everybody.
I guess cat's out of the bag. We got final confirmation. We just played this last show over at Spinelli's, and obviously, that shit was promoted, produced, and all the good shebang by Desert King Entertainment. Your boy Rico, the Truth. You know what I'm saying? Crown Promotion. You know what I mean? Big Mike. You know what I mean? Fang doing his thing, and everybody in the mix. But check this out. Little thing going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Little thing going on right now, and it's called the association. You dig? You know what I'm saying? And pick this out. Pick this out. Not many of you guys have really heard about this shit, but what I can say about this shit is
Going down.
it's going down. I can't tell you how many artists, I can't tell you how much is going on. What I can say is this, okay? Apparently, we are one of the first artists. If you're paying attention, maybe another has been released in the shadows, maybe at a show, maybe announced, if you're paying attention, but it is official as of today. High Bread Houzee, you know, collectively, you know what I mean, Zombie Haze,
California.
710 Gang Entertainment, we have signed to the association, you know what I'm saying, and we're sitting here doing our thing, you know. If you need to get in contact with us, you need to get a hold of Leticia Beltran. You can look that shit up on Facebook. Real easy to look up. So that's any shows, if you want to book us for any features, anything like that, that's like the only way you can get a hold of us. As of today, you will see that everything has been changed and it has been put
And you're hearing
in
it
that
first, so.
You know what I mean? 420 is coming out. I guess we gotta tell you this shit, you know what I mean? We're getting fucking stupid close. I'm looking at the clock. Everybody's looking at the clock, obviously. You know what I mean? You see all this smoke, everything going on. We brought a lot of fucking smoke going on.
We ain't got nothing but time on our hands, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing but time on our hands.
420.
So,
Your boy's High Bread Houzee. We're dropping a mixtape.
Y'all better get ready. 420. Where's all the smokers at?
420.
Can I get some lights up here? I see y'all putting lights up. Let me get some lights.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where the smoke is at, you know what I mean? Where my people, you know what I'm saying? Where's it going at? You know, this mixtape is going to have a lot of features. Again, right now, I'm not going to say anything on who's going to be on the features. This shit's all mystery. You're going to have to just go ahead and drop by. Again, you see the hat. You're going to have to drop by these shows at Spinelli's. And you're going to have to be paying attention at Spinelli's, at these announcements and what's going on, because everything goes on low-key. We drop this shit low-key. Like, you see my people, and they do it in such a fucking manner that it's like, if you're not paying attention, you're not paying attention. And we're doing something right now, and you're trying to do something at this very moment, and it's like the people are already doing this shit. We're doing this shit at the next fucking page. And we're all doing this shit as one. You see us at the shows, all grinding. You know what I mean? You see the host putting it fucking down. You know what I mean? Like, my boy does it every fucking time.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Bang. Do it every fucking time. You know what I mean? Much love. Everybody at Crown, you know what I mean? Much love. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's
Nothing
up.
but love.
Nothing but love to y'all. Spinelli's love.
And how do you feel about? I know you've been on the show at Spinelli's a couple times now. Have you been on other shows recently out here too? How do you feel about the scene?
Alright, so out here, honestly, we started the year with, you know what I mean, a thought of, we're going to start fresh. We're going to drop a new mixtape. We're just going to hop on some shows, you know what I mean? We connected with these good people, you know what I mean, and did our thing. You know, we busted out some shows and just kind of, you know what I mean? Again, this is something that everybody up and coming, and again, myself up and coming as well, you have to remember, you know, you have to put in fucking work, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to fucking go to these shows, you have to put on a fucking show. You have the best fucking runs. If you don't put on a fucking show, like, they're looking at you in every angle, from the moment they press play to your CD, to the moment that they're there at the fucking show, to the moment people are looking at me like they're looking at me and my brother live, smoking, talking with the fucking homies. Like, you're always being looked at, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just something you gotta keep in mind.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Very true.
And what do you guys got coming up in the future? Any big announcements or anything you guys got going on? Anything you're trying to get in the works?
Yeah, we got a show coming up on the 4th. That's gonna be a show for the Voodoo Dolls and Dad's tour for Raskow and Danny and Quinn, and they're gonna be coming out on the 4th. We're gonna have some more information on Facebook about that. It's posted all online. Off the top of the dome, I'm not gonna lie. Been smoking quite a bit, so I don't know all the information. But again, we're gonna be hitting you with all that little information you need to find after the post. I'll make sure to tag everybody and reshare the poster. Shout out to Raskow. Shout out to Damian Quinn. Shout out to Smiley Green for having us out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's gonna be on the 4th. More details to come up on that one. 710, we got some big news coming up on 710, you know, and summer's coming up, so who's not to say that we don't hop on some kind of tour or do something crazy, you know what I mean? The sky's the limit, you know, definitely. We're looking at a lot of people, we're looking at a lot of collaboration, and, you know, I can sit here and promise you a million things, or you can just kind of come out of these fucking shows and see what the fuck we're doing.
Hell yeah. I know they get live. I know that. You know, I know whenever I seen y'all and I seen the tattoo through New York, I thought you was on some insane clown posse type shit, but you guys bring a little bit of everything. Y'all got the face paint like that, but then when you hear the music, it doesn't really go with that. So,
At all. Yeah.
you know, what made y'all go the route
aside from what the image is, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody, like, the other night at the show when y'all was there, everybody was like, yo, you got juggalos here? I'm like, nah. They like, really spit.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's funny because the tattoos y'all got kind of throw them off. So, what made y'all rap the way y'all did instead of being a juggalo?
Oh, okay, so here's the big thing, because there's a lot of shit going on in the Juggalo community, and today's a really big day. We really want to talk about all this shit, but we'll get to that in a second. But, okay, so we are artists that happen to be Juggalos. We say this to everybody, and it's great that we got a chance to talk about this. We're Juggalos that happen to be artists. We're not Juggalo artists, if you will. We're not trying to sign to any label. We're not disrespecting any label or anything crazy like that. You know, they got what they're going on, and we got what we got going on. The reason for our face paint is, you know, we're showing love to the old school homage of, you know what I mean, the wicked shit, the Juggalo wicked shit, but also infusing
all the old family.
Yeah, or infusing the love from all the old family where they can remember the face paint, but the new shit where they, you know what I mean, the new fans can come and just like, you know, because the new shit is people going to the place and turning up.
Right.
It would be dope as fuck for us to be like, you know what, you know, doing whatever fuck we're talking about, you know what I mean, whatever they do, and it's no disrespect to them, they do what they do, and it's, you know, we love them and we've been listening to their music forever. But we do a totally different style, and the face paint is just something our own, a way for us to individualize ourselves so that we're not, you know, turning up like the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? In our own way, for our own people to be able to still see us, but for a broader audience to be able to view us. Because we're not Juggalo music. You know what I mean? We are artists that happen to be Juggalos.
Definitely not.
You know what I mean? And the face paint, and the face paint, again, that just happens to be, you know what I mean, our way of, you know what I mean, having to, 1 second.
Real quick, I see you back here in the corner, man. You want some Silent J type shit, man. What's going on with you?
My bad.
I need you to plug the people. Since you want to be so quiet, since you so quiet and don't want to talk, you gonna get to plug the people. Well, where can they find the music at?
My bad, everybody. I'm just over here.
He dabbing on you, hoes.
Man, I've taken too many dabs, too many drinks, and hit too many of these fucking pre-rolls. So, right now you can fucking find us on Reverb Nation. I believe we've got a SoundCloud going on, and Twitter, Facebook, basically all over the internet. You've got a couple of our things going on YouTube. You know, a lot of things going on.
Everything High Bread Houzee?
Yeah. High Bread Houzee, 710 Gang, and of course, as you just heard, Association.
Let me say one thing real quick, because I see a lot of people misspell everything, okay? So High Bread Houzee, real quick. There's one time because I got to show attention real quick. So it's H-I-G-H, right? Space. Bread, right? B-R-E-A-D. Space. House, right? H-O-U-Z-E-E.
See, I've been fucking it up.
Bread.
I've been fucking it up.
Yeah.
we talking about getting bread like money.
High
bread house.
Oh yeah, that's what. See, I've been fucking it up. Hey, at least I keep it truthful. That's why they call me the truth. I admit my shit. Hey.
You do.
You know. But yo, for real, like you guys are going hard right now. Like every show I've seen, you guys always come and y'all bring that energy. Like, was that planned? Is that you guys normally when you perform, or is that just because I see like just being around y'all since before the podcast, like I see y'all, you guys have a lot of energy. So do you guys go and do that for the show purposely, like, yo, let's really turn up.
Yeah.
Cause y'all was showing out the other night.
Of course.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Y'all was showing out.
Yeah, of course. We always tell each other, like, make sure that this show is super live and that we turn up hard as fuck and, like, just let everybody know that we're here to fucking party.
Y'all are opposite of me and my brother. When we go out, he the talkative one, I'm the quiet one. You the talkative one, he the quiet one. He back there dabbing, you just jabbing. That's me and you. I be smoking and you be joking. That's what's up though. I like the vibe though, man. You guys always are respectful. You guys are really humble. You know, every time I see you, you guys are always out here grinding. Like, man, every time I turn around, they got something in the group messages going on, something in the motherfucking personal messages going on. I'm just like, good God. I thought I didn't sleep. These guys don't sleep. They don't.
Yeah, I have respect for these guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, you know. He's constantly on the social media, and I'm constantly on the social media. At the moment I wake up, I'm sitting there promoting. And any artist out there, again, you know, you fuck with us. A like for a like, a share for a share. That's what we do. This is the underground, you know, and this is what we do. You know what I mean? Like, we function and we network. You know what I mean? Anybody fucking with us, definitely we fucking with you on anything. Cause
let's touch on that for a moment. Since you brought that up, like for like. Let's say you're supporting somebody and you're liking all their stuff, but you never see them like yours, or maybe you share some of theirs and then you see they never share yours. Do you continue supporting that person? Keep it 100, because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't. I support a lot of people, and then when I see, you know, down the road, okay, well, they ain't fucking with me as hard as I'm fucking with them, so I'm cool on that, and I fall back. How do y'all react to that?
Honestly, most of the time I'm so busy sharing what I'm doing, I'm not constantly putting out somebody else's shit.
Right.
So I don't really run into that problem too often.
You just
but if I were to face that issue, I would feel that that would be disrespectful, and I would probably fall off on sharing their shit.
Right.
Why am I going to try to grind out and make them famous when they're not trying to help me eat too? There's two plates there, and you're trying to fill one.
Right, I feel you on that. That's why I kind of felt them touch on it briefly. So that's why I wanted to really find out how y'all felt.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about hip hop in general? Like, from commercial to underground. Like, which thing do you like? Like, do y'all like underground more than mainstream? Are you guys trying to reach mainstream level? What y'all really want to do with this?
I mean, me personally, I've never really liked too much mainstream. I've always been more into underground.
Independent.
Okay.
Independent. Definitely. I gotta say that. A contract can be nice, but I'm not willing to sell my soul to anybody. You know,
you can make shit that's hot that could kill the radio without selling out.
And you know what? Real quick, pause, because I'm gonna say this because everybody in social network media that really fuck with me know me, and I speak that 100 shit. So what he just said was he don't care about the deal because he don't want to sell the soul. And we can say that shit because we ain't never been offered no deal. We can say what the fuck we want. So fuck that shit. Keep your deals, you dig?
You know, it's easier, honestly, if I can just say this, and I will say this because it's something that I've seen throughout my network, throughout the time that we've, you know, kind of done our thing. It's easier to invest in yourself and to find people that will invest in you, and you kind of like you get a nice little network that's like kind of like a small thing, but something that you know is kind of tight knit, right? You know, him and I split every fucking thing. So if the show is whatever the fucking amount is, you know, we're going half in on anything we fucking do. So, you know, it has to be looked at in that aspect, you know.
It's real. It's real shit. Spoken like a businessman. You know, and definitely, you know, speaking of businessmen, I know you guys are men of the business because I've witnessed it with, 2 or 3 shows now. So, and every time you guys come and bring that energy all the time. Like, there's not one show that I've seen that you guys ain't been full of energy. I be looking at y'all like y'all been drinking Red Bulls all day. I'm like, geez.
No, I'm normally that.
Just man drinking at the bar.
He's like, nah.
I'm
He's
not.
like,
No.
normally like
I'm normally like that, dude. Like that hyper shit that you see on the show.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. Like you're normally gonna catch that. So like, I mean, if you
That's
fuck
your
with me,
norm.
yeah, that's my norm. Like I really just I'm good at interacting with people. You know what I mean? Like I like to function. You know, so anybody that digs the music, the door's always open, you know what I mean? I'm always open to hear different stuff and to collaborate with different stuff. We don't just fuck with just one genre, we're all over the goddamn place. This fool likes all kinds of fucking music and so do I, so, yeah.
That's what's up. What do you guys see yourself down the road in this hip hop game in the next 5 years? Like, what's your 5-year plan?
Murder the game. There will be no game in 5 years if we don't kill it. No, I'm just playing. I want to drop a lot of fucking CDs in that time.
I thought he was for real. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, that's
He's
kind
like,
of,
nah.
that's kind of true, but I don't want to be that much of a shit talker. I just want to drop a lot of fucking killer CDs, a lot of killer songs, and try to let people know who High Bread Houzee is, not just in Arizona.
Let me ask you this.
Solo shit.
If you guys constantly got people coming to you telling you that your shit is hot, are you not supposed to have faith in yourself and feel that you're the shit?
Of course. But but you also gotta be humble.
I mean, you can be humble, but I mean, like, to me, I catch a bad rap all the time, my bro. Because a lot of people say, oh, you so conceited. I'm like, how am I conceited when I'm confident in what I do? Like, I know what I'm capable of doing with the past. You know what I mean? So, if I didn't feel I was as good as I was, then I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between being conceited and confident.
Yeah,
right.
That works for you.
Say.
That doesn't necessarily work for us because I mean, yeah, we're very confident in what we do, but someone like you has been doing this shit. You know what I mean? Obviously, a lot longer. You know what I mean? You have shit to display for yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a way for you to be like, you know what? I put something out and easily. The amount of views you would get versus the amount of views we would get, you know what I mean, based on track record, because you always have to remember that shit, you know what I mean, yeah, we may be able to turn up a fucking club, but, I mean, if we're not able to, like, humble ourselves, like a man like himself, you know what I mean, he's put in some time, a man like himself, he's put in some time. I may have a couple of, hit fucking tracks, but if I don't humble myself to be like, you know what, like, I still have to put a lot of fucking work before I can talk to Spinelli's and be like, hey, I'm trying to do something on us.
I mean, it's just a matter of doing the real accountability.
Yeah, of course.
Eventually you guys can get to that level. But I mean, I definitely feel you on the humble shit, because I mean, he'll tell you I'm humble. Like, there's people out there that, I've had conversations with, like, yo, like, I don't know if I would really battle you, because that would be a good-ass battle, and you might get me. So, I know there's somebody always better now. I don't ever want nobody to be like, yo, we got you some shit, because I don't. Like, I'm just a regular Joe, and I happen to write bars, So, who were some of your influences when y'all got into the game?
Now, define game. Like,
your craft.
Like,
craft.
When you were growing up, and you started listening and liking and deciding to rap, who was the artist that influenced you to really get into the game of rap? Like, yo, you know what? I heard this dude today, and he was spitting some bars. Man, I can do this. You feel what I'm saying? And you guys became rappers. Like, what artist inspired you?
For you, I'll say mine after that. I gotta think about it. That's an interesting one.
Yeah. I know, right?
Oh, I got him stuck. Nah, I didn't get him stuck. Them dads from 12 got him stuck.
No, there's so many
different people.
I didn't.
Probably for me, as you probably can tell from the face paint and the tattoos, we're juggalos.
Right. So
I would say
Juggalos.
Twisted
Okay.
and you know, a little bit of ICP, some of their older shit. You know, we grew up on that shit. So fucking and then
Cottonmouth Kings.
yeah, Cottonmouth Kings and Cypress Hill,
Yeah,
along
Cypress
with
Hill.
Potluck.
Potluck.
You know.
Wait a minute. For Potluck, I gotta say this shit. Underrated, you know what I mean?
Underrated.
One
What
time. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out.
Shout out to y'all motherfuckers out in Humboldt County and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the band together, go do y'all shit. You know, we just gotta say that. Sorry to interrupt, but man, love to y'all motherfuckers. And, you know, they ask about influence, and as far as High Bread House 710 and bringing it the way we fucking do, Potluck. You know what I mean? Okay, he said his, and then I'm gonna throw mine out. Potluck. You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers rock it hard, and y'all some humble motherfuckers because they hit motherfuckers back.
Humble from humble.
Like humble from humble. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, because these are the type of motherfuckers where, like, me as a fan, I can hit these fools up and be like, hey, yo, this is what I'm doing, and yada yada yada. You know that one freestyle that I did before the show where I was like dressed in black with just the contacts and I didn't have my face paint. That beat was selected by Underrated of Potluck. You can go back to that video. I'm not gonna go any more into that, but I will say that about Potluck. You know, got me into the game of hip hop. Definitely. Yeah.
And who are some of the artists that you bump on your phone? Like when you're not making music and listening to music,
Right.
who do you listen to in your ears?
Right now, at this very second, I'm not gonna lie. As of the last, I'll even say that as of the last couple days myself, I've been bumping a lot of Mr. Doctor, a lot of Brother Lynch Hung, a lot of old school like 90s shit. You know what I mean? 24 deep. I don't know. You know that's what I've been. That's what I've been bumping lately. We heard that shit on the way up, actually. You know what I mean? What you been listening to?
I've been listening to some newer shit. I got the new Tech 9 album and the new Cess Crew.
Dope.
I've been bumping those.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Those are definitely some hitters. Definitely got some good bass and
That.
drop slappers.
That.
Yeah, I know what y'all was playing in the car between your music and I heard the Brother Lynch that y'all played in there too. I was like, yo.
And the other shit was sad.
I was like, this shit is all good.
Remember?
Right.
And then we
was scrolling, right? We was scrolling. It was like, shit.
You know what I mean? Sit back. You know what I mean? Sit back at the bar earlier, listening to some mixes. You know what I mean? Like all day. You know, just all kinds of different music, really.
Oh yeah. What is your guys' like your when you and him work? What is the writing process? Like how do y'all drum up the joints y'all be dropping?
Do you feed off each other, or is it like like how does it work together?
It's a mess, man. Sometimes we write.
Y'all be throwing blows in there and shit.
It's a mess. Sometimes we write together. Other times we'll Frankenstein a verse where one of us will write something like to something, and then we'll take it from that, put it on a different beat.
Show it to the other one and
write
be like,
it without a beat, find a beat for it, put it on that beat. It's I don't know. The process is all over the place, but at the end of the day, we put it into a fucking track and it works.
He remind me of E40. He remind me of E40. I seen this shit one day on YouTube. I was watching it. It was Sway in the Morning. Sway in the Morning and E40 are their cousins. And they asked him like, yo, what's your writing process? He was like, it's dope. It's all over. He said some might be in a phone, some might be on a paper, some might be in a notebook. He's like, I just write on whatever I can. So he's like, it's just messy. So that kind of sounds like y'all sections, like just all over scattered.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes up to the beats and the projects, like, do you guys make your own beats and do all your own music from the engineering, mixing, and mastering end? Or you got somebody that does that?
Good question.
That's a secret.
That's a secret.
Oh,
that's a secret. That's a secret. What I can say is,
I'm not gonna lie, the shit that I was hearing, I'm like, yeah, this beat's dope.
Like,
So,
shout out to Jeremy of Cosmic Soup.
yeah.
Jeremy of Cosmic Soup is what I can say. We give this man ideas. We bounce off him. We go record. You know, that's what I can say about that one. You know, definitely.
Is there anybody that you've seen out here locally in Arizona since you've been on the scene that you might that you're considering working with right now? Like collaborations, anybody you've seen that you want to work with?
I got a few names. Like AZ Lowrider definitely. Like that's like top. You know what I mean? Person that I want to work with. You know what I mean? Right now. And I'm gonna say this.
You heard it right here.
If you guys haven't caught this man's shows, like the shit's ridiculous. Like I'll say it like this. You know, I went to the first show that I caught at Spinelli's, and I caught this dude, and you know what I mean. He did his fucking set, and that shit was just dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Somebody that I would be like, you know what? That'd be something to look forward to. Trust me, you know, we hit this man every day. Like, hey, when we gonna get these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? So. You know, AZ Lowrider, you know, definitely Yeska Lokes, you know. Who you thinking right now?
Shit, I thought that, for show, his set was pretty lit. I think we could do, some really dope shit with him. And I know when I talked to him, he said, he was with it. I'm sick. That's level. And then, of course, you know, you got Rico the Truth over here. He drops some fucking dope-ass rhymes.
Oh man, it ain't about me, it's about y'all, it's about y'all. I'm nobody.
You know, you're gonna hear him on something.
Hey,
let me figure that out right quick.
Mike,
definitely.
Talk about retirement. I don't want to hear that shit. One more track.
That's
One
right.
more track.
Oh, you talking Fame?
Track.
You
Yeah.
talking about Fame?
You call him out?
Yeah,
you
Fame.
call him out?
One more track.
You call
know
him
what I mean?
out?
Like he
He
gotta
called
give us
you out.
something,
Thanks
man.
about the spit.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He called you out.
I'm being 100. We talk about this 100 times. You know what I mean? Time is running out, and the mixtape's coming out on 420 Fangs. Get at me after this. I'm not playing with you.
Not playing.
Yo, so real quick again, I'm gonna go over here to the Facebook Live because that's the only one where I can really get some comments coming in.
So
I'm gonna go over here and see what people are talking about. It's only like 7:35.
But what time? You know, say what we're doing right now.
Oh, we about to go to this comment time, Q&A time. If you want to know something about them, go ahead and make your comment. I'm about to come over there and read it off. If you want to tell them hi, if you think they, well, you know what? Now let me take that back. Pause. He taking. I think he's single though, so you know if you want to holler, yeah. You want some zombie? He right here. Get you some zombie.
Totally.
I'm coming to the Facebook screen to see what we got going on with the people. And shout out to the world, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in and out. I see the numbers jumping and pumping.
What was that?
Tell them where they can find the music at again while I'm looking at these comments.
Honestly, right now you can find us on Reverb Nation. That's a definite look up. You can find us on SoundCloud. The unfortunate thing is there's different music going on different sites. But it's beautiful because if you really like our music, you're going to find different music of ours on different websites. You are going to find different tracks on different sites that you're not going to be able to find. Like there's songs on Reverb Nation that you're not going to be able to find on SoundCloud and vice versa. A lot of them are downloadable. Some of them aren't downloadable. We are going to be dropping a single tonight. I'm just going to say that. You know what I'm saying? We got to say that for y'all. It's official. We're able to drop something for y'all tonight. So that's something we're going to be doing tonight.
We're going to read the first comment. This is from AZ Lowrider, a.k.a. Cornelio. He said, hey, yo, those are my fam. Hashtag the association.
Oh, yeah. Much love back to you, Lowrider.
Much love, dog.
We got somebody by the name of Sean. He tuned in and watched for a minute. Shout out to Sean.
Sean, what's up?
Cornelio said, how many people trying to pick fights with you because of the face paint?
None, man.
None. We vibe out and we're just like usually so high. And honestly, when we walk in the door, see that's the beautiful thing about
it's kind of scary too. Like not a lot of people want to fight a clown.
Yeah,
so.
Not a lot of people want to come up to us. Plus, when we walk in the door, we like, you know, we go in and we dab all the right people, so it doesn't, you know, we like, I mean, you can tell that we're doing something up in the building and we're not just some kids coming back and forth. I mean, we'll walk through the line, it'll be a crowded ass fucking line of people getting in, and I'll just be like, excuse me, and it's like people kind of know, like, you know, we're performing versus, you know, so people can tell the difference. People are usually really cool with Finale. We haven't had any issues there or anywhere else.
That's what's up. That's what's up. AZ Lowrider, a.k.a. Cornelio, also said, do you see Arizona as a better support system than Cali or other states? Question mark, question mark.
Shit. I don't know. We've gotten a lot of love in both places, to be honest. We've gotten a lot of love in Arizona. We've gotten a lot of love in California.
Washington.
Yeah, a lot of love in Washington State, too. But it's really popping off in the underground in Arizona. Not a lot of people know, obviously, because it's underground. We kind of keep that shit on the low. We don't want everybody to fucking know what's going on.
And this current time on.
Yeah, but it's really going down in Arizona, so I'd give a shout out definitely to Arizona. It's going down out here.
When I say A, you say Z, A.
Z.
Definitely
hey,
Z. Wait.
Motherfuckers high as shit. They was smoking that shit, yo. Yo, AZ Lowrider also said, when are you sending Arizona Lowrider a track to hop on and not a tag beat?
All right. So we're gonna send you something personal, nothing tagged. The reason we wanted to give you something that was like that was because we wanted to use it for the mixtape purpose so that we could give them something right away, but something that we can definitely sell and market and do a lot of shit is definitely something that we want to look forward to and push, because I know that we can definitely make some money together. But the mixtape is where we're asking you one song for the mixtape, because we know that you know that we can fucking make something hot for shows, that if we pop up, we can do something, you pop up, we can do something while we find something doper than a motherfucker to be able to fucking put on iTunes and everywhere else.
So in a nutshell, you're trying to do a mixtape and then another track with them two down the road or something like that?
Definitely,
Okay.
like,
that's
you know
what's
what
up.
I mean?
So there you go, Arizona Lowrider. They basically in a nutshell want to work with you twice, G. Let's see what else. Leticia hashtag the association. Shout out to
Leticia.
Shout out to Leticia. Shout out to
Yo.
Ruth. Brina tuned in. Shout out to Brina.
Shout out.
Brina said High Breed House and put some emojis.
All day, much love. You always show a lot of love at all the shows. You know you the homegirl. Much love. Thanks for tuning in.
Cornelio said, okay. So, what else y'all got to say to the world, man? Like, what else you guys got going on? Anything else you want to talk about to the people?
I'm dabbing on, he dabbing on, we dabbing on these hoes.
And what is that?
That's a hot-ass motherfucking single right there that you're also going to hear on the mixtape coming up on 420.
Yeah, if you guys haven't been checking out the shows and stuff like that, you guys haven't got a chance to keep out dabbing on these hoes, that's up on Reverb Nation. You can get that right now. I'm going to do something special for everybody tuning in, so if you're listening, you're going to be able to catch this. After I leave here tonight, I'm going to tune back into my Reverb Nation, and if you're tuning in and you're paying attention, I'm going to make that a free download from now until 12 o'clock tonight. So you're going to be able to get that. But the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to peep out the first song that we're dropping. Remember, we're dropping a single. So that's going to be out soon, real soon, like in the next 30 to an hour, something like that.
Tell them where to follow y'all to find out and stay tuned for all that.
Okay, so you can look us all up all over the place. You know what I mean? You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Facebook, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud. Are you still dabbing? Here's dabbing.
Yo, you heard the song y'all made. It's been dabbing on.
One topic that I would like to say before we do end this, though, and it's kind of like a big topic. You know what I mean? I brought this up earlier here. It's the shit. You know, the face paint. You know, I do want to say this shit. You know, there's a big rift going on within the family right now, within the Juggalo community, between Psychopathic Records and between Magic Ninja Entertainment, you know what I mean, Twisted and ICP, you know what I mean. There's a big rift within the family. We want to say to all the ninjas out there, you know, us, there is no division. We're not going to give you any division. We're not picking any sides. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing but love all around. You see us still rocking our Hatchet Man, you know what I mean? Like, homie still got his and all the good stuff. You know, we still rocking our Twisted, still listening to Twisted. So, you know what I mean? Like, we got to say that to all the juggalos, any and all juggalos. We're not picking sides, and there's no side picking. Remember, at the end of the day, this is all family shit. You know what I mean? Again, I wanted to touch on that topic before we ended this because, you know, it's something real big going on. You know, the FBI is looking at us right now, you know what I mean, on the watch list, and, you know, there's going to be the march going on, or the march actually probably already happened. I'm not sure. I'm really high. We're smoking a lot, but if you've been tuning into that shit, pay attention. BagelLovers.com. You know, juggalos. Like, you know, we have a voice. We're people fucking too. You know what I mean? Like, remember that shit. You know what I mean? We're family. Don't divide yourselves, you know, we have to stay unified in this time
trying to claim that we're terrorists.
Yeah, they're claiming that we're fucking terrorists, dude. Like, we vibe out with every motherfucker at the show, dude. So, like, remember.
It's gotta be face paint.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be.
Face paint.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. It's like the old Michael Jordan commercial. If y'all might be, you know, y'all might be a little bit younger, but back in the day, Jordan had a commercial, and it had Spike Lee in it.
Yeah.
And he was like, he was like, it's gotta be the shoes.
Yeah.
Because Jordan was always slam dunking in everybody's face, so that's why I said that shit. It's gotta be the face paint. Man, but I know y'all probably get a lot of shit about that face paint, because I know some people hit me at the club the other day like, yo, who are these guys? I said, yo, just wait till they go in. Wait till they go in. I ain't gotta say nothing. Wait till you know. Then they heard you and they was like, yo, they're dope. I'm like, yeah. So I was like, yo, hashtag association.
All day, you know what I mean? If you need to book us, if you want to get us on a feature or anything like that, remember, DC of us around, look it up on Facebook. You know, you got to remember that shit. Attention.
So what else? I got anything else y'all want to say? We still got some time.
We still got some time. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
You trying to dab on them, homie?
Yeah, I really am. So, Zombie, so you got your phone ready and stuff like that? We could play the track right now in the background and stuff like that. If you got your phone, I got my phone somewhere around here.
And is this the first time anybody hearing the track?
If you were at the show at Spinelli, you heard the track we substituted.
I wasn't there. I was at work.
Not to mention,
you know,
select people,
Select
not
people.
going to name any names, have been posting it on Facebook for people to click and link onto Reverb and listen to for free. You can't download it yet, but you can check it out. So some people have checked it out.
Just like dabbing on them.
But you know, to a lot of people, this shit is still fresh as a motherfucker. So.
Oh,
You got your phone?
Yeah. My phone's somewhere around here. It's right here, and it's charging great. Yeah, look, it's on and all that good shit. I gotta say something for show because, you know, Fangs was talking about the smoke off and shit like that.
Oh yeah, we've been challenged to a dab
competition.
So.
Fangs was talking to us and was talking to show at the last show at Spinelli's and was talking about he wants to do a live dab competition, so who knows, maybe we'll be back for another session for a live dab competition.
Yo, I would like to host that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would like to host that.
Yeah, you like me, I'm like you. I like to see that.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We get the homeboy for show in here. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
That's not a bad idea.
You know what? I know somebody else who might want to get in on that with y'all.
You know what I'm saying? If you guys are trying to get in, look, for the people that are already for show, I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Like at least no less than like 2 grams, no less than 2 grams a piece. And we'll set up the date, and I mean, he's gonna bring 2 grams. I'm gonna bring 2 grams. You gotta bring 2 grams. And if you're gonna bring the homie, he's gotta bring 2 grams. And it's gotta be of some good wax, no puddle butter, no crumble, no none of that shit. It's gotta be some good fucking shatter.
No fucking
puddle
butter. No, puddle butter. Yeah.
Puddle
None of
butter.
that gooey, soupy ass bullshit.
I was like, what? It threw me off.
There you go.
Oh, shoot.
That's that song, Dabbing on These Hoes, and we about to take a dab for y'all real quick. Look at that. Arizona to California, and everywhere in between, you know what I mean? Much love to everybody, you know what I'm saying? We sitting here, we doing us, you see us every time, gang, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the world, man. Facebook. Everybody on Facebook.
Yo, are you at?
Everybody on Twitter and Periscope. YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? We just want to fucking give a shout out to everybody that's been fucking with us, all these dispensaries, sitting here fucking with us, giving us these lanyards. And we talk about we're doing these shows, we're about to promote, we're doing us. I know you see us rocking these lanyards, doing things. You know what I'm saying? It's benevolent, you see us doing things. You know what I mean? Big fans, you know, you gave a shirt, you know, I'm rocking it out for the interview. I was showing you some love, you know what I'm saying? Prompt promotion, waiting on that shirt. Where you at? Where's my shirt? You know what I'm saying? Play it, that motherfucker, dab it on them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all motherfuckers, there's a lot of shit to look forward to. You know what I mean? We gave a little shit here in between. I got a lot of solo shit I'm gonna drop. I know this fool's got a lot of solo shit he's gonna drop. So that's definitely shit to look forward to. But you're only gonna be able to find it in certain places. You're gonna have to be looking for this shit low key. It might be spun at shows. You know what I'm saying? It might be performed randomly, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that shit to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be dropping a lot of shit on y'all motherfuckers. You be thinking you're gonna go to the shows and you be catching a lot of the same shit. That's not what's gonna happen. Definitely not what's gonna happen.
He told y'all to pay the fuck attention because they dropping new shit on y'all whenever they want to. Fuck what y'all thought.
Yeah, that was just a little sample of what they come, right?
Like a mixtape.
Just a little sample of what's to come.
A mixtape is just kind of something for y'all to kind of just deep out right now. Like we got a whole bunch of shit that we can just be like, well, here you go. But it's like, it's more fun to kind of come catch us at the shows, you know what I mean, and kind of catch us spitting new shit, you know what I mean? Like we've been networking and right, you know what I mean? In 420, there's going to be a nice little mixtape for motherfuckers to be able to take home and shit like that. You know what I mean? If y'all looking to get at that, again, get at the DC for all that shit, got all that information, you know what I'm saying? The association, that's where you're going to be able to buy, network, all that good shit that you need to do to fuck with us, like period, point blank period, you know?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, yeah. One more time, man. Tell them where they can find y'all if they want to go hear your shit till all the shit drop for them to actually purchase.
Alright, you know, you can find us on Reverb Nation. You know what I'm saying? You can find us on SoundCloud. You can find us. That's where you can find that shit for download. As of right now, for buying right now, that shit's up in the works. You're going to have to wait for 420 to really buy anything. But the beautiful thing is you can sample us all out. And everything's free going on for y'all motherfuckers. Again, dabbing on these hoes. When we leave here tonight, it's going to be up. It's going to be free download from here until 12 o'clock tonight. It means you're going to be able to get it on your phone. You'll be able to sign up for the sign-on. You can put your email in. And anytime that we're dropping anything new, you guys will be the first ones to fucking hear about it. We got a couple music videos coming up. Shout out to a couple of people. But again, those people know who the fuck they are. Again, we like to keep a lot of shit in the dark. It's just shit that you gotta come out and peep.
Their connects are their connects. Fuck what you think,
you know.
What you gotta say, bro? You seem like you wanna say something. What you
I'm over here just listening. No, I'm respecting this man right now. Like, I respect the grind he's doing, you know, what the fuck he got going on, and personally, just like be different from everyone else. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, how's that feel? Being different, so different from everyone else, and standing out and shit like that, you know what I mean?
That's actually what we strive for, because everybody is trying to do the same shit.
Have you seen Face Painted Turn Up? Have you ever seen that? Might be the name of the mixtape, might not. Have you ever seen that?
Plug. That's the new hashtag. We gonna push that. Face Painted Turn Up.
Have you ever seen that though?
That's the track. Whatever track is going on that fucking mixtape, I'm on that one.
Okay.
I'm on that one. Y'all heard it now.
We gonna write something tonight.
After
this
do
is
it.
over, we gonna pour some more fucking shit up in
If they
this
commit
cup.
to a mixtape called Face Paint Turn Up, I'm on that joint. I'm on one of them tracks.
You heard it here. You heard it here.
That sound like some joints is gonna be on there. You know what I'm
I'm looking forward to it. Actually, now that you said it, I'm like, damn, that sounds good.
Right?
Right.
Don't be stealing no shit. Don't be stealing no shit.
I will say this. It's gonna be something a little extra special. You know, most people just kind of drop the mixtape and it's just kind of blah 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 blah. We're gonna have some special people hosting the mixtape. Look for that.
Like DJs or.
We got a couple of people that, you know, we've been hitting up and we've been talking to and we're like, hey, yo, check this out. Like,
You don't want to name drop.
again.
Oh, no, I'm not
You
saying
know,
names. I'm saying, like, are you trying to have DJs included on it, or are you going to have, like,
More of hosts. More of hosts, because when it comes to DJing shit, this is the guy that likes to pick out the shit. You know, I can spit a million days and everything in between. This is the guy that likes to pick out the beat. You know, he's the guy that, you know what I mean, when we got a lab up and running, he's the guy that likes to make all that beat. I can put some shit together, but this is the guy that does all that other, you know,
But
good
at
shit.
the same time, we like to take a lot of shit to our boy, again, Cosmic Soup.
Yeah.
And he mixes and masters a lot of our shit. Makes it sound fresh.
Yeah. Jeremy. Cosmic Soup.
Oh, now you want to name drop. All the other shit we talked about when people's name now, you want to name drop.
That's different.
Jeremy.
That's different. That's different. You know what I'm saying? That was different. Don't get me on that. Look, people, I've been dabbing all day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get some people on you and shit. They gonna see you later. Like, how come you ain't name drop me? But you gonna wait till you say Jeremy name the name drop.
Okay.
Rico start shit. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Jeremy is the one that is putting the mixtape together. You know what I mean? But there again, I said host.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's totally different. You know what I mean? Than you know, now you can tell the dabs are kicking in. You see, I'm like laying back, and he's standing up. It's different effects on.
He was like, "Damn, Rico put me on the spot now. Let me sit back." Yo, hold on. Do I still look like I'm high?
Still look high?
You know, the funny thing is though, with the face paint, I mean, people already think I'm weird looking. So I mean, can you really tell them how? I mean, look at me. Can you tell them?
Bro, your eyes match that fucking hat on your head right now. I can see you in the dark. They so red.
Yeah. Normally I got contacts in. If you guys notice,
And I know I am too. So.
But nah, I was just fucking with you when I said that shit. Nah, I like it better when people don't name drop like that, because when people do a lot of name dropping, at the end of the day, sometimes, you know, the people that they name drop about really ain't doing too much. So
like
whatever y'all got going on and whoever y'all are working with, I'm telling y'all now, it's definitely not that. They got some hot shit. Make sure y'all go to the site, check out this shit. I promise you won't be sorry.
Hey, I was very fucking impressed today. Coming back here to the show, we were listening to the tracks, and I was like, yo. I'm looking at my brother like,
hey, real quick, Arizona Lowrider. You don't even need to cop a Lolo no more. Just get them in the back of the SUV, pop their music in. That shit, yo, it seems like you got switches. I know. Energy. Bouncing all down the motherfucking road on the freeway. I'm like, damn, I might get shot. I wasn't even bouncing, but I was still bouncing. They was turned up.
No, bro, I was just like, oh, damn.
And I got to see them without the paint too, like they wasn't paint face turned up yet.
Right. That was the one thing I said when we first got that.
This is like 50 dabs later. What, 4, 2, what did y'all have earlier to drink? What, a couple beers?
Two big mugs.
Yeah. So,
At a Finish Line, shout out to Finish Line. I can't remember the bartender, but cool as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It was cool shit. You know what I mean? Excellent drinks. My boy showed up and we had some drinks. And,
shout out to Finish Line.
Shout out to Finish Line.
Bell Road.
You know, Bell Road 19. You know, your boy, you know what I mean? Chris California was doing the hip hop hour before everybody showed up, and you know, we turned up. And, you know, everybody was cool with it. So that was cool as fuck.
And where else can you go to a bar, walk out, and go to a dispensary? Shout out to Swell Dispensary on 19th Avenue in Bell. That's what's up, man. 420 friendly right here. All the weed heads, go check out their shit. I promise you gonna get, if you dabbing, you gonna turn up. If you smoking a blunt, you gonna turn up. You might even go to the fucking local fucking makeup shop and get you some face paint. I don't know where did they get the face paint? If they want to become fans and come out and support you and want to start painting the face, where can they get the paint face? Where do y'all get it?
Party City, really, like.
Party City.
But, okay, if you're gonna do it, I just want to make sure y'all take care of yourselves. There's a lot of shit that you can use that'll fuck your face up. So go for like the grease paint, kind of like it's like, or beeswax, like in a circular form. Again, it's grease paint or beeswax, and make sure you read the back of the stuff, because some of them, like the blacks, are cool for the eyes, reds aren't cool for the eyes. Make sure you're paying attention to that, you know what I mean? Because you can paint up and fuck your face up, all that good shit. I know you see the contacts and all the good shit. Trust me, we're sitting there suffering for hours on end, but we do it for y'all. That's why we do it. Do it wisely. Read everything you're doing. Because if you paint up and you do it wrong, you could be suffering. You could end up in an emergency room. You should look out for y'all.
That's good to know. The reason I asked that is because of that. You feel me? Like, I know you guys, I've seen you turn up, and I've seen fans pick up for y'all already, just off a few shows I've seen you. So I know your fan base is going to grow pretty quickly with what y'all do. I already see it. So, with a fan base, they tend to, when they come to support, they want to do what you do. Yeah. So if they want to paint their face up, I wanted to know where to go really support and get that paint up, you know what I mean? Make sure they ain't putting nothing down on their skin and shit.
Yeah. So. Yeah, make sure you're reading all your shit and you know about your skin before you're doing any of that. We're not telling you paint up, use at your own risk.
But if you become a fan and want to, there you go.
We are not doctors.
That's what's up. Well, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through tonight. It's been a pleasure chilling with y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sitting in the cloud like, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys can see Greg really smoking. Yeah. Anybody that comes out for future shows, I dare you to smoke more than that.
We in here fucking chiefing the fuck out. These two.
Yo, I'm done. I tapped out. Ooh. I'm done.
And we're still smoking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're still smoking.
I gotta drive though later too. But yeah, I'm good. So
look out for that shit.
Dirty Desert Podcast, episode 6, Mutt the High Bread Houzee, Rico True, High Bread Houzee. Give them the names again.
You know what I'm saying? High Bread Houzee, you know what I'm saying? Zombie Haze,
Fish, California.
You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing from California to Arizona, everywhere in between. Everywhere, motherfuckers, we doing our damn thing. Step up in the ring, doing it.
And where can people find the show at? Where y'all be at? What's that hat say on your head?
Next show we got going on is going to be on the 25th. It's going to be a Saturday. It's going to be a Spinelli Pizza this month. Don't miss out on that. We got a live fucking set. You're going to be able to look for that online and shit like that. You can see the fifth show flyers and shit, because right now, you know what I mean, obviously you see us dabbing. I'm not going to drop any names because I don't want to say anything and somebody doesn't show up. God damn it.
Or like last time we had somebody get arrested, somebody almost died, somebody else got arrested, somebody else almost died.
Stop fucking smoking outside. Stop it.
Thank you.
Fucking it up for all of us.
Or at least walk away.
Walk away, do something else at your own risk, but right at fucking Spinelli's, you're drawing fucking attention. Go down the block, go to your car, show respect for the shows.
But if you see the cops, you can come and tell me, I'm snitching. I'm snitching on all cops. If I see a cop, I'm letting all y'all know. If you got something dirty, stay in the building.
Just bring some handcuffs, y'all. I'm just a citizen's arrest the popo.
Right. That's what we need to do. Like, yo, why you harassing us? We up here trying to face paint tunnels.
Like, we gonna take it as face, right? Yeah, I ain't doing nothing wrong but turning up on my face paint.
Shout out to Chris, man.
Chris,
the manager of Spinelli.
You know what I'm saying, for having us.
That's what's up.
You know,
much love.
Again, the hat, you know what I'm saying? Everybody sees that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just remember, we support y'all. Thank you guys for having us all the fuck out. And you know, next show you gonna see the hat. Maybe we'll sign it. Maybe I won't. Thinking about throwing it out, but we'll see.
That's what's up. We're out, y'all. Dirty Desert Podcast, episode 6, High Bread Houzee.
Mutt,
We out.
Mutt,
High Bread
High Bread
Houzee.
Houzee.
Say you can find us.
That's that gang, motherfuckers. High Bread Houzee.
Shit, my
Association.
man. Hey, yo. Much love to the world. Thanks for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about who?
High Bread Houzee, motherfucker. 710 gang, my boy. Zombie Hayes, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. He's sitting in the back dabbing and smoking and shit like that. You know what I mean? But you know what it is. You already know the drill. You know what I'm saying? Leticia, you know what I'm saying? That's the people who look us up. Anything you fucking need. Alright, we got a lot of shows. Then we out.
Peace. Fuck you. There you go. Peace.